What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video, man. So Shedeur Sanders took to Instagram and he had a Christ-led event with a couple of his teammates. And just like we reported earlier today, Browns media is steadily saying that this could be the most important week of Shedeur Sanders' NFL career. Let's jump right into this video that he put out today. He did make several videos. Let's check it out.
I'm trying to figure out, like, am I really handsome or like, could the people just be saying that? I don't really know. I'm trying to figure that out. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, like, am I really handsome or like, could the people just be saying that? I don't really know. I'm trying to figure that out.
Now, this wasn't the only video that Shedeur Sanders put out today. Just like I stated, today is media day. This is another one that he did today. And let's take a look at this Christ-led event here. Whoa, I went way too far. My bad, y'all. So this was the event today. Looked like this football team was going together in Christ. Shedeur Sanders was a part of this event. You guys can see here, there goes Shedeur back there. Everybody didn't go, which each his own. You know, everybody's entitled to their own spiritual beliefs. But Shedeur Sanders definitely made way to go to this event. Now, a lot of these photos here came from Instagram. I'm going to pull up their Instagram page where this information came from via the Browns. Stated here, Cleveland for Christ, hashtag Cleveland Browns baptism. So it was a baptism today. Wow. So these are some of the photos here. You guys can see there several players got baptized. There goes Shedeur there in support of his brothers in the locker room. This was a dope event, man. I love seeing stuff like this. Positive news story, bro. Very, very positive. So we did hear yesterday that he didn't go to the Denzel Ward thing, but he did make way to go to this. Now, judging from this photo, it looked like Shedeur might have been the only quarterback that actually went to this event, which is shocking. You know what I'm saying? We know a lot of these players always give thanks to God, but when it comes to them, I don't know, showing it.
Am I really handsome or like?
What is this here? This old clip.
They just want something to hope for, and they've been wanting it so long. So finally, I'm here to change that. I'm here to, actually give what they want. Really, I feel like. And a lot of beliefs, overall, it's a lot of people that have. I'm playing for a lot of people and a lot of beliefs, overall. I'm playing for those who don't have a voice, so the external motivation, I have is crazy, and I channel that, to make sure it's always gonna be motivation. So regardless of how I'm feeling, regardless of anything, I know it's a lot of people count on me to succeed. So I just gotta make sure, I stay positive and stay everything throughout whatever's going on, because it truly don't matter, because you got a lot of people that believe in you. There's a lot of 12 jerseys out here still, and it's amazing. Like, for me overall, I'm just thankful for it, and sometimes, I don't understand the magnitude of things because I'm such in a bubble. So yeah, I'm just thankful that, it's a lot of people that have support.
Humble guy, man. Shedeur Sanders.
It's the mini camp, the mandatory mini camp that they have to be there. Last chance to get out there on the field before we get ready to go for certain next year and get ready for a 2026 season. This might be the biggest week of Shedeur Sanders' career as we get ready for this, because I think after this week, Todd Monken's going to go into training camp with a very strong idea that either A, Deshaun Watson is his quarterback, or B, we really need to give this young man a look here, because everything we've heard has been Watson the whole way through. I got annoyed by it. Anybody else who didn't want to really see Deshaun Watson out there got annoyed by it. But I'm hearing about how much better he's getting. And then when Cameron Wolf mentions the aura thing, again, audio courtesy NFL Network, ESPN, when you get that that saying, the aura? What does the aura mean? Question.
I do want to be careful because I do remember people talking aura with Johnny Football, and some of the young players they had on the team were like excited.
Yeah, I understand that.
Because
That's a good
Johnny
point.
was box office. Like Johnny was a Heisman Trophy winner, and he had commanded Saturdays on a big scale against some of the best competition. So I want to be careful of that because young players in all these leagues, they can be easily persuadable. Like they can fall for the same traps that emotional fans do. So, we'll see over time. Like if I'm still hearing aura and that stuff come training camp, like actual training camp and not shorts and shirt season, yeah, then that could start to mean something.
So are you more open-minded because of all of this now? I mean, you seem to want did you want Shedeur to start the season as starting QB?
Yeah, I mean we've
I know
talked
a lot
about
of people
that a lot.
accuse you not to be, but I just want to make sure for the new people that they know.
I think it's always made more sense. What I was worried about was when anybody who had a chance to get there, either the people that have been there in Berea or the people that obviously they're members of the front office or coaching staff that talk to some of those national reporters, they're all saying the same thing, like it's probably going to be Deshaun Watson, which was telling me that Shedeur was way behind the eight ball in all the stuff that Todd Monken wanted to see. Has he made up some ground? Has Deshaun gone backwards?
Well, I
don't know those things. I have no idea. It's hard to get a definitive answer on that stuff.
So that is the talk around the city of Cleveland, man. This being one of Shedeur Sanders' most important weeks of his career. So right now, Shedeur looked like he's prepping for media day. And hopefully we hear from Shedeur this week. Instead, we're going to hear from Deshaun Watson, but if we hear from him, we got to hear from Shedeur because I don't think we heard from Shedeur at all this offseason. None whatsoever, which is very, I don't know, man. It's just interesting. How come we have
Am I really handsome or like?
But it's definitely going to be a sight to see the young man back in the pads, back on the field. But definitely get down in the comment section. Let me know y'all